So our next problem is, if A is equal to I bar be a vector which makes an angle of 120 degrees with the unit vector B bar, then find the unit vector A bar plus B bar. Okay, here given A bar is equal to I bar, so B bar makes an angle 120 degrees. So if you assume it in figure, so this is A bar, this is I bar A. So B bar is like this. So B bar is like this. So this is 120 degrees. So I said B bar is also unit vector. So you can find B bar is a point on the unit circle with center origin. So how can you find it? B bar is equal to R cos theta into I bar plus R sin theta into J bar. Okay, where R is equal to 1 because R is the length of the vector from origin, that is unit vector means length is 1, R is 1, theta is 120 degrees, so that is parametric angle in the circle. So this is cos 120 into I bar plus sin 120 into J bar, where R is equal to 1. Cos 120 is minus 1 by 2, so it is minus I bar by 2. Sin 120 is root 3 by 2, so it is root 3 by 2 into J bar. This is B bar. So next we need to find A bar plus B bar. Okay, that is I bar, B bar is minus I by 2 plus root 3 by 2 into J bar. I bar minus I bar by 2 is I bar by 2. So this is root 3 by 2 into J bar. That is the required vector. So our next problem is, A bar is given as I bar plus 2J bar plus 2K bar, and B bar is given as 3A bar plus 6J bar plus 2K bar. So he asks to find a vector. Find a vector in the direction of A bar. In the direction of A bar, whose magnitude is mod B. So find a vector in the direction of A bar. So first we need to find the unit vector along the direction of A bar. So given A bar is I bar plus 2J bar plus 2K bar. Now unit vector along the direction of A bar is, let us assume it as A n cap, that is equal to A bar by mod A bar, that is equal to I bar plus 2J bar plus 2K bar by mod A bar means root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. So that is equal to I bar plus 2J bar plus 2K bar by 1 plus 4 plus 4, that is root 9, that is equal to 3. Okay. So now required vector ఏంటి మనకి? So what is the required vector? Find the vector in the direction of A bar whose magnitude is mod B bar. Okay, so that is, it will be mod B bar into unit vector along the direction of A bar we will take. Okay, because unit vector magnitude is 1, mod B magnitude is mod B. So required vector has the magnitude mod B. So this is equal to, mod B means root of 3 square plus 6 square plus 2 square. So this is unit vector I bar plus 2j bar plus 2k bar by 3. 3 square 9, 9 plus 36, 45 plus 4, 49. Under root 49 is 7. 7 into I bar plus 2j bar plus 2k bar by 3. That is the required vector. So next problem is the magnitudes of three mutually perpendicular forces A bar, B bar, C bar are 2, 10, 11 respectively. Find the magnitude of the resultant. Find the magnitude of the resultant. So here, given magnitudes of three mutually perpendicular forces A bar, B bar, C bar. So you can take mutually perpendicular forces. So you can take A bar as 2I bar because its magnitude will be 2. So let us take B bar as magnitude 10 means 10J bar. C bar as a magnitude 11 means 11K you can take, because now these three will be mutually perpendicular to each other. It satisfies. So now resultant means A bar plus B bar plus C bar. That is 2I bar, 10J bar, 11K bar. Its magnitude that is equal to root of 2 square plus 10 square plus 11 square. So that is equal to root of 4 plus 100 plus 121. That is equal to root 225. Root 225 is 15. So our next problem is a unit vector A bar makes an angle 45 degrees with z axis. If A bar plus I bar plus J bar is also a unit vector, find A bar. So here given, so let us take A bar as Li bar plus Mj bar Nk bar. Since he mentioned unit vector, I am taking Li bar plus Mj bar plus Nk bar. Therefore L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1, because A bar is a unit vector. So these are what are these direction cosines? You can take them as direction cosines. Where L is equal to cos alpha, M is equal to cos beta, N is equal to cos gamma. Here mentioned gamma is equal to 45. With the z-axis means we take gamma. So that is L square plus M square plus N square means cos square gamma. That is cos square 45. That is 1 by 2 is equal to 1. Therefore L square plus M square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2. Now A bar plus I bar plus J bar is equal to A bar, that is Li bar plus Mj bar plus Nk bar I bar plus j bar. Li plus I, that is L plus 1 into I bar, mj plus m plus 1 into j bar plus nk bar. So given that this is also a unit vector, a bar plus I bar plus j bar, means L plus 1 whole square m plus 1 whole square plus n square is equal to 1. Okay, so that is 2l plus 1 m square plus 2m plus 1 n square we already have the value, that is 1 by 2 1. So here L square plus m square you can substitute from this, that is 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. Now 1 plus 1 is 2. Here 2L plus 2m, 2 of L plus m. Here 1 by 2 is there, this is 1. Here 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1, 1, 1 gets cancelled. 2 of L plus m is equal to minus 2. Therefore L plus m is equal to minus 1. L square plus m square is equal to 1 by 2. So from these two conditions you can directly tell that L is equal to what, minus 1 by 2, and m is equal to minus 1 by 2 satisfies clearly. Okay, you can verify this. Okay, therefore a bar is equal to minus I by 2 minus j by 2 plus, what is the third one, cos 45, that is k bar by root 2. Okay, so our next problem, position vectors of position vectors of a I bar plus 3j bar minus 7k bar, and b is 5I bar minus 2j bar plus 4k bar. Then find the DC of a bar along y-axis. So for that, first we need to find AB bar. AB bar is equal to OB bar minus OA bar. OB bar is the position vector of B bar, OA bar is the position vector of A bar. So OB minus OA means 5 minus 1 4I minus 2 minus 3 minus 5j, 4 plus 7, that is 11k bar. Now to find the DCs, find the magnitude, that is mod AB, root of 4 square minus 5 square 11 square, 16 plus 25 plus 121, that is equal to root 162. Okay, root 162. Now DC, direction cosine of AB bar along y-axis. So you take the y component is minus 5 minus y by that is minus 5 by root 162 is the direction cosine of AB bar along y-axis. Next, our next problem is, if alpha comma beta comma gamma are distinct real numbers, then points whose position vectors are A alpha beta gamma, B beta gamma alpha C gamma alpha beta for say what? So that is the question. So here 3 points here given A, B, C. Their position vectors are given. So A bar is alpha beta gamma, which is alpha I bar plus beta j bar plus gamma k bar. Beta is beta gamma alpha, that is beta I bar gamma j bar alpha k bar. C is gamma alpha beta, that is gamma I bar plus alpha j bar plus beta k bar. So these are points. Next let us find the vectors AB bar. AB bar means OB bar minus OA bar. This is OA bar, this is OB bar, this is OC bar. OB minus OA means beta minus alpha into I bar, gamma minus beta into J bar, alpha minus gamma into K bar. Similarly, BC bar let us find OC minus OB. OC minus OB, that is gamma minus beta into I bar, alpha minus gamma into J bar. This is beta minus alpha into K bar. CA bar let us find OA bar minus OC bar, that is alpha minus gamma into I bar, beta minus alpha into J bar, gamma minus beta into K bar. So if you observe this, magnitude of AB bar, magnitude of BC bar, magnitude of CA bar, all three are same, which is equal to alpha minus beta whole square plus beta minus gamma whole square plus gamma minus alpha whole square. So magnitudes are equal means points A, B, C, points A, B, C for equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So next problem is if magnitude of OP bar is equal to 8 and OP bar makes angles 45 degrees 60 degrees with OX OY respectively, find OP bar. So here given OP bar is equal to magnitude of OP bar is 8. So in general, so let us take OP bar is equal to XI bar plus YJ bar plus ZK bar. So your magnitude is, let us take R. Now we have cos alpha is equal to X by R, implies X is equal to R cos alpha. R is 8, cos alpha. Alpha is angle made by OP bar with X axis, that is given as 45, cos 45 degrees, that is 8 by root 2. Similarly, cos beta is equal to Y by R. Now Y is equal to R cos beta, that is 8 cos 60, beta is given as 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2, that is equal to 4. Now similarly we need to find Z. Z is equal to R cos gamma, but we don't have gamma. So to find gamma, so how to find gamma? So we know that cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Directional cosines formula is, this is 1 by 2, 1 by 4. We need cos square gamma, that is equal to 1. Now cos square gamma is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, 3 by 4. 1 minus 3 by 4 is 1 by 4. place cos gamma is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Okay, so then now r is 8, gamma is plus or minus 1 by 2, that is equal to plus or minus 4. Therefore OP bar is equal to x is 8 by root 2 is equal to, that is 4 root 2. 4 root 2 I bar, y is 4 j bar. Now z is plus or minus 4, that is plus or minus 4 k bar. Okay, so next, so our next problem is ABC triangle. AB bar is given as 3i plus 4k bar. Similarly AC bar is given, that is 5i minus 2j plus 4k bar. Then find the length of median through vertex A. So here if we take the triangle, this is A, B, C. Median means it passes through the midpoint of the opposite side from the vertex. The here median is AD bar, that is equal to, it is D is the midpoint. D is midpoint of BC. So AD bar will be equal to AB bar plus AC bar by 2. Now we have AB bar and we have AC bar. So sum is 8i bar minus 2j bar plus 8k bar by 2. So that is equal to 4i minus j plus 4k. So we need the length of the median. Okay, we need the length of the median. So that is magnitude, that is root of 4 square minus 1 square plus 4 square. 16 32 plus 1, that is equal to root 33. Okay, so our next problem is PQ ABCD is a parallelogram and PQR midpoints of sides BC and CD. Then find AP bar plus AQ bar in terms of AC bar. So ABCD parallelogram is given. ABCD. P is the midpoint of BC, this is P, and Q is the midpoint of CD, this is Q. Now we need to find AP bar plus AQ bar. So I can write AP bar, since P is the midpoint of BC. So I can write AP bar as AB bar plus AC bar by 2. Similarly Q is the midpoint of CD. So I can write AQ as AC plus AD by 2. Now we need to find AP bar plus AQ. So that is equal to, so add all this, LCM is to AB bar plus AC bar plus AC bar plus AD bar. AC bar plus AC bar is 2AC bar. 2AC bar by 2. So that is AC bar. Next AB bar is there. AD bar is there. So I am taking AB bar as it is. Now AD bar. In place of AD bar, it's a parallelogram, means AD bar is equal to, you can substitute BC bar. So I am substituting BC bar. So this is okay. AC plus AC 2AC, AB bar. In place of AD bar I have substituted BC bar. This is 2AC bar. Now AB bar plus BC bar. AB bar plus BC bar from parallelogram law. AB bar plus BC bar is equal to AC bar. So that is AC bar divided by 2. Okay, now this is equal to 2AC bar plus AC bar by 2. That is equal to 3AC bar by 2. That is the required answer. So our next problem is, a triangle is given. This is A, B, C. So now this is given as B bar, this is given as A bar, this is given as W bar, this is given as V bar, this is given as C bar, and given X is given as W bar plus V bar. Then find X bar. So here from triangle ABD apply the triangle of vectors. So then triangle of vectors is DA bar plus BA bar AB bar plus BD bar is equal to 0. DA bar is B bar, AB bar is given as A bar. Here BD bar is in the opposite direction of W bar, so I am writing minus W bar. Implies W bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. Similarly, take the triangle ADC. This is ABD. Next, take the triangle ADC. So that is, here also you will get B bar plus C bar minus V bar is equal to 0. Implies V bar is equal to B bar plus C bar. Now we need X bar is equal to W bar plus B bar. So add these two, you will get A bar plus B bar is 2B bar plus C bar.